Yep, we back once again. Welcome to the dojo. It's a little cold today. But yeah, the topic of discussion is, well, I thought about that title, but I don't need to talk about that. I'm sorry. Topic of discussion is all hell break loose. All hell break loose. If you ain't been paying attention, tomorrow, after the day after Halloween, they cutting off the food stamps. Yeah, America is about to be going through it. And I don't know how crazy it's gonna get, but it seems I won't be alone going through inner turmoil. I've been out of work for the better part of 2 months now. September and October. I can't really say that I've really been looking for a job, but I just haven't had the motivation. Luckily, I'm staying with somebody and they provide food and shelter, but I don't really feel good not having my own shit. I toss and turn at night, struggling to find the strength to keep going, man. This life shit will literally beat you down if you're not ready for it. I think I kind of suffer from arrested development at times. I feel like I'm not man enough or I'm not grown enough to do certain shit. It's not all in part because of the mistakes that I made. It's mainly because, bro, I really don't feel like doing this shit, bro. All hell is about to break loose. And it might just be in my life. That might just be my reality. Because it feels like I'm running out of time with each passing day. You know? Like I used to be so full of positivity and so much full of motivation, but like, bro, I had to get real. I had to be real. This life shit is tearing me apart, bro. Because I'm at one of those places where everything's wrong. Nothing's right. Nothing's going right. It's like the Murphy's Law. The Murphy's Law philosophy. You know what I mean? Everything that can go wrong will go wrong. And that's where I'm at. And without really saying too much, bro, like, I messed my money up. I had a couple of dollars saved up, and I messed that up. I messed that all up. I could say being stupid, buying lottery tickets and whatnot, just trying to get lucky, if you will. But man, like, there ain't no getting lucky out here. There is no such thing as getting lucky. Like, I want to believe that one day I can just live a good life, but like, yo, it's hard to change my mindset and my perspective to really feel that way, bro. Like, when I really sit back and look at reality, the reality that we all face, that we got to get our ass up and go to work and earn money to pay to live on a planet that we didn't ask to be on. I just shudder, bro. Like, I cringe. I cry. I'm like, damn, bro. We all got to subscribe to this system, to this machine. And none of us asked to be here, bro. Like, this truly feels like a hell realm. Like, yeah, you got the options and the choice to do what you want, but really, do you? How much can you really do without money or resources? Like, you can't really do shit, bro. And if you're homeless, you don't have a quality. You don't really have a quality of life. You don't really got shit going for yourself. It's like, who really wants to be homeless? Who really wants to be homeless? But that's what's waiting for us who don't want to work, who don't want to get our ass up and slave away. That's what's waiting for you. Like, I'm really like sitting in reality, bro. Like, I haven't had a cigarette today. You know what I mean? Because I can't keep buying them. I just can't, bro. I can't keep buying cigarettes. So I figured yesterday I was gonna have my last one, and that was that. And I'm feeling kind of irritable. You know what I mean? Because like them cigarettes, they really do calm you down, bro. You don't really notice it when you got them, but when you don't got them, that's when you really be like, damn, I want one. So I haven't smoked a cigarette today. It's like after like 5 o'clock, and I'm just like, I'm really going through it, bro. Like, I'm going through hell, man. Inner turmoil, inner chaos, not enjoying life, just struggling to wake up every single day, wondering if maybe this is the day. You know what I mean? Like, I tried talking to God, man, but he real quiet right now. I feel like he don't fuck with me no more, or at least right now. He like, man, I ain't dealing with you. You gotta get your shit on. You gotta get your shit together before I even want to consult with you. That's what it feel like, bro. I feel like I've been forsaken. And that's why I'm talking about all hell break loose. Because, bro, like, for the majority of my life, I felt like God was on my side. Every day, almost. Every single day that I've been alive, it felt like God was on my side. But now, recently, it feel like he's just not there, man. It just really feels like he is just not there. And I hate this feeling, bro. When God is quiet, bro. That's what it is. I'm going through a phase when God is just being real quiet. I guess he's waiting for me to make the right move or do the right thing, but it's like, bro, I literally feel empty inside, bro. I don't find joy in anything in this life, bro. Every time I wake up, I think about the frivolity of it all. How frivolous it is. Woodpecker. How frivolous it is to just be getting up every day, going to work, just to pay for a lifestyle when I never asked to be here, bro. Now, don't get me wrong, there have been days that I really enjoyed life. I really appreciated it. But like, when you don't enjoy anything anymore, when you become detached, when you find yourself like not wanting anything, like not desiring anything, when you have like come to that place of pure inner peace where you want really nothing. You don't really want to be bothered with anybody. You just want to be like isolated to yourself so you don't have to interact with people. Like, bro, I don't know how I got here, but I'm here. It's where I'm at, bro. I don't want anything. Wake up in this realm realizing that everybody's doing the same thing. I'm sure there are people out there who are enjoying life right now. I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them. It started before I lost my job. You know what I mean? It started before that. But even still, like, what was I doing before anyway? I had a decent car. You know what I mean? I love driving it. Like, bro, I swear, like, not smoking weed after I done it for so long, I really can't avoid reality anymore. I can't. And what I'm really saying is I hate reality because all hell has broken loose, bro. Murphy's Law. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. and continues to go wrong. I don't know if it's my belief system or what I'm doing or not doing, or the trials and tribulations or the test that I have to go through. But bro, like, this shit just really sucks right now, right about now. I find no enjoyment in anything. Like, I don't want to play video games. I don't want to watch movies. I don't want to go out and hang out. I really don't even want to smoke weed. And that's what, like, gave my life some type of good feeling. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say it gave my life purpose, but that's what made me feel like living life, when I could smoke weed. But because I had to put that off to the side and let that go, I feel like I don't know how to enjoy life anymore. You know what I mean? I feel like I don't know how to enjoy life anymore. And it's not just because of weed. It's because I see life for what it is, bro. And I don't want to spend the rest of my life having to work to survive, bro. Giving all my time away for paper money. There's people out here who really like this system and the way that it functions. I'm not one of them, bro. I'm not one of them. There's people who get their ass up every day like, yeah, we about to go make some money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bro, I never liked the concept of money. I never have. I never wanted no parts of this shit, bro. And after being in the workforce for almost, 2 decades. I started working when I was, 16. Yeah, almost 2 decades, 19 years. After being in the workforce for roughly 20 years, like, it's really starting to hit me now, bro. Where none of it feels good anymore. It may be because I never earned anything over $24 an hour, but still, bro. This shit is getting to me, bro. Bro, it's hard to get out of the bed looking at life right now, man. I look at some people who did it for 20, 30, 40, 50 years. I'm like, yo, how do y'all do it, bro? Where do you find the strength to keep going in this bullshit, bro? Like, I think I came across the nihilists way too early. Maybe before I needed to. But I'm starting to resonate with them, bro. Because, I mean, like, when you really think about it, our lives are really pointless. Like, we only gonna be here for maybe 100 years, if that. Most people ain't gonna live to see that, but we might be here for 60, 70 years. And then that's it, man. Everything that you've done will be forgotten. No one's gonna remember you anymore. You know what I mean? We only here but for a brief moment. You know, it'd be nice to be able to enjoy your life while you're here, but some of us lose sight of enjoyment along the way because we realize we gotta do shit we really don't want to. And then remember, none of us asked to be here. None of us asked to be here. You know what I mean? That's kind of why I refuse to bring children into this world, because, you know what I mean? I don't want them to go through the bullshit that I have to go through, or have had to go through, or will have to go through. I can't see myself putting somebody through that unless I just got such a nice life that I'm like, yeah, I think they would enjoy this. I got all their needs are going to be covered. They ain't got to worry about nothing. They can have anything and everything they want as long as they know that they got to earn it. You know what I mean? If I really was set like that, I'd have a whole bunch of children. But I don't think that's what I want to do, bro. Like, I just see so much misery and suffering in this life, and I'm like, I can't bring another life into this, bro. I can't. The way the world is going, hell no, man. And I felt like this for at least like the past 5 years. Like, that's when it really hit me. I'm like, bro, I can't bring another child into this. I cannot bring another child into this. And I'm sure There was a woman who gave birth today. You know what I mean? People still getting married. Just none of it ends, but it feels like our society is collapsing, bro. It really feels like our society is on the brink of collapse. But yet people are still walking around every day as if that's not the case. People getting up, going to work every day as if that's not the case. What other option do they have? I guess they don't have any other options. They got to keep it going. But the reality is, man, all hell's about to break loose. It ain't just because of the food stamps, bro. People about to really start feeling this shit, bro. Who knows if we really about to start going to war? Like, shit about to get wicked. Shit about to get crazy, man. But I just hope that whoever you are, wherever you are, you can stay safe and be safe and find happiness on your journey, man. Because that's what we all on. We all on a journey trying to figure this thing life out. I'm not too much into conspiracies anymore, but I've watched enough to realize that most of this shit is fake and phony, man. And that's why I don't want to be a part of it. I want to opt out of society. If there was an option where I could be like, I don't want to play this game no more, let me turn it off, let me go somewhere, without having to unalive myself, I'd do it in a heartbeat. But that's the only way out. The only way out is in a coffin. It's the only way out, bro. And I hate that this has been more of a morbid, negative talk, as if you could say, I guess you could say. But I'm just not feeling it right now. I'm just really not. So with that being said, Professor Hawk signing out. Hawk Sensei bids you adieu. I hope you're waking up every day with a plan, a purpose, and a smile. If you're not waking up with a plan, a purpose, and a smile, hey, at least you're waking up. Even if you don't want to be here, at least you're waking up. Till next time, y'all. Class dismissed.